50 Shades of Grey is directed by Sam Taylor Johnson and is based off of the internationally best-selling book of the same name. Now really quick, first off, I want to say hello to all of the new subscribers who have come on since my Problem with Action Movies Today video. First off, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm flattered with how many people really like that video, and I apologize that this is the first new review you get to see, but I do try to see everything because I love what I do. But not tonight. The film is about a young woman named Anastasia Steele who fills in for her friend who has a cold for about 5 minutes in the movie just so she can get the position that her friend was gonna have, which is interview Christian Grey, a very successful businessman, and she of course falls for him, and he really happens to like BDSM, bondage and various sexual things, ropes and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. And she embarks on a journey of sexual discovery. That's what this movie's about. And the author adapted it from her Twilight fan fiction, just so you know. Originally, the author of the book has since come out and saying, look, I wrote a Twilight fanfiction about various fantasies that I had. People liked it, I changed the names, I made a book out of it, and now she's a millionaire. That's how it works in this world, apparently. Now look, it's really easy to go into this movie ready to hate it, and I'll be honest, I did not want to see this movie at all. Why would I? That being said, I tried to keep an open mind. And there are two praiseworthy things about this movie. In my opinion, that is Dakota Johnson. I can see her being really good in a movie that was equally as good. That's not this movie though. And the movie looks really good. It's a well shot and a well lit movie. But you know what you can do? If you got a really good director of photography and you went out to the street and you found a pile of rat shit, he could probably light that very well and perhaps shoot it with an interesting angle. But it's still rat shit. 50 Shades of Grey. This movie is a 2-hour softcore porn with way more story than you ever care to see in a porn, and tons of the cheesiest dialogue since the last Twilight movie. This movie is considerably more melodramatic than Jupiter Ascending even, and that movie was cheesy as hell. But I really do have major issues with this film, the number one being the portrayal of Anastasia Steele. This is yet another weak female character who requires a man, a big, strong, powerful man who's rich and famous and likes to whip people in the ass to make her happy. She can't be happy on her own. She needs that man. She can't do anything without that man. And when he's gone, she can't think about anything else but him and doesn't feel complete. With this female character and Jupiter Jones and her weak, absolutely requiring Channing Tatum to rescue her every 2 seconds character, we are seeing some really awful, weak-ass female characters. What are you writers doing out there? Come on, give some better roles to women. I'm serious. This is actually pissing me off and I'm a dude. It's also extremely easy to see the parallels with Twilight. For one, she has a best friend named Jose, who just might as well be Jacob, because he kind of likes her too. And that's kind of throwing a love triangle into the mix. Christian takes her out flying, and it's so fun for her, similar to how Edward put Bella on his back and jumped around the trees. And despite the fact that Christian continuously tells her that he is not good for her, that he is not the one for her, that she should stay far away from him, she keeps on coming back, just like Edward and Bella. It's abhorrent how this is literally Twilight, just with BDSM. So let's talk about it because you want to know what I think about it. The sex scenes, they're pretty racy for a rated R, that's for sure. But the problem with this movie is, she isn't into it. He is. She just keeps letting him do stuff to her for his own pleasure, even though she doesn't even enjoy it. That's how weak of a character she is. And it's really sad. Look, I'm not gonna waste my time talking about this movie anymore because I'm more than likely gonna have to see 2 more because there's 2 more books and the movie, of course, ends on a cliffhanger with tons of arcs just hanging in the air, waiting to be completed. This movie's horrible. I hated it. It's a well-shot, semi-well-acted movie that's a total piece of garbage and I cannot stand it. 50 Shades of total fucking shit gets an F. Oh, yeah, so I won a 50 Shades of Grey prize pack at the screening. That's right, I won a raffle. Let's see what's in it. Wow, it's a 50 Shades of Grey poster. Whoa, it's a 50 Shades of Grey t-shirt. Curious? No, I'm really not, actually. What the hell? Oh, it's lip balm. Okay. It's a lip balm. I thought this was something else. Huh, it's a candle. I like candles, but not ones with 50 Shades of Grey written on them.
Gosh, great.
I really wish I had this blindfold when the movie was playing. Well guys, what are your thoughts on this whole thing? Let me know below. I'm curious to know if you did see the movie. Don't though, because it's just gonna give it money and then they'll make more. I saw it at a screening, so I didn't give them any money. Yes. As always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I am gonna check out Kingsman. Don't worry, I'm actually excited to see that movie. I'll have a review for that very soon. Thank you as always for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.